Currently my washing machine heating element has gone open circuit, and I'm waiting for a new element to come in the post, but unfortunately it's going to be another week or so I've got a lot of washing building up. All the other washing machines, I do have a couple of spare, but they're a bit awkward to get to, but this was just in the shed, so I thought I'd do a little video of this old Servis twin tub Mark II. I think it was when I moved into this house, it was the first machine I had until I could afford to get a proper washing machine, but worked just fine. I had to modify the hoses because the original hoses had all perished, and the only other thing that doesn't work on it is the pump for the wash tub. So at the moment it's gravity fed. I've managed to get a load of pipes and tubes that fit it, but to empty this you just have to let this pipe down at the back, and then the water will run out. But for emergency situations like this, where I just need to get some washing done and I'm waiting for the element, then this is absolutely perfect. It's been heating up a while now. I want it quite hot because I've got some bed sheets and things to do, and that is very, very hot now. I've got the tongs to take the laundry from one tub to the other. This is the spin tub. This is the wash tub. This is the spin mat that goes on top of that. And there's a lid, a wooden worktop lid that goes across the top here for when you're not using it rather. So I'll just bung some bold wash powder in here. I'm not quite sure how much to use, but as it's a lot of water, I think I'll put 2 of these in. And a bit, I think that'll do. Because I'm going to be washing about 2 or 3 loads in this. So, on the front we have, this one is responsible for the pump for the wash tab, so that's not used. But that's what that does, just switches that on and off, and then it would pump the contents of this into the sink down the drain. This is a timer for the agitator, and this is the heat and spin controller, so it turns the spinner on, and you can either have the heat with the spinner off, the heat and the spinner on, or everything off. So at the moment it's on heat, as I'm waiting for it to get quite hot. I'll probably leave the heater on while I'm doing the whites and then turn it off when I'm doing the rest of it. So now we've got this full to the fill line. Usually these will have a fill line. You can just about see this one here. You wait until it gets to temperature. Some of them are automatic, some of them will actually start washing and agitating the clothes when they reach the temperature. This one isn't as clever, this is from about 1963. So what I would do now is turn it on. So that's the sort of wash action we've got going on there. I've got a king size duvet sheet, so I'll have to do that on its own. I could probably fill this up. Start feeding that in. Spread it around evenly. It should start to pull it all in. There we are. That's it. It's all under water. Yeah, so I'll put that onto the maximum, which is 12 minutes. So I'll stop the video now, and then in part 2 I'll show you basically roughly how this spinner works. These probably were never designed to do king size duvets, but anything's better than it not being done. So, well, I mean, it's slowly starting to move everything around. It's quite amazing this still works, really. I mean, it's been in the shed there next door for God knows how many years. 10 years, if not longer, 13 probably. And it was ancient pretty much before then. I'm surprised it's working so quietly. without any issue. Anyway, part 2 will be getting this out, transferring it over to there.